everyone, this is Adam Keith and you are here at Love, Light and Joy Tarot. Welcome if you've never been here before, and for those of you returning, I'm so glad that my readings are resonating with you. The readings are pretty much usually relationship based, but that does not mean romantic. It could be also good family friends and also even close business partners and business associates. Like I'm talking usually very close. So this is the reading for May 25th to the 31st. I had to look down at my cheat sheet. Don't forget that time is fluid and there is no gender in the tarot. So if I call you an empress and you happen to be male, it's not a big deal. We all carry masculine and feminine energy with us. I do personal readings. My email is below in the description box and you can reach me there. Let me see what else as well. Oh. Nothing is written in stone. Everyone has free will, including the people that you're dealing with. I like to call it the free will, free to resist, because we are all here to learn our lessons. So it's very important that we do this. I'm actually recording right now on the 21st of May, and tomorrow is the full moon, the new moon, I believe in Sagittarius. We are also coming upon eclipse season. 3 eclipses basically in a span of 30 days. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a roller coaster, people. Lots of things happening, lots of endings and new beginnings. June 5th is the first one, full moon eclipse. Then there is a new moon eclipse on the 22nd of June or 21st. And then it also depends on where you are in the world. And then there's another one on July 5th, another full moon eclipse. So, and a lot of the planets are in retrograde too. We're talking about 6 planets are in retrograde, especially Saturn, Pluto, Mercury, Venus, Chiron, which isn't really a planet, but it is significant as far as astrology is concerned. So I'm probably missing one as well, but especially Saturn being in retrograde, which will, I believe, be in retrograde until the fall, it has a big impact on people regarding their karma, what kind of karma they're going to be receiving. So if they've been living well and you've been doing your work, you should be start reaping the rewards. If you have not, well, things are not going to be going so well. But hopefully they are. I always assume the people that are coming to my channel are a little bit more enlightened and hopefully have been doing their work, their inner work, and keep their vibrations high, especially given this time that we're in right now. So that being said, let's begin. All right. Talk to you soon. Hello, Virgo. This is your May 25th to the 31st reading of 2020. So we're just going to get into the reading and get started, shall we? We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. Let me put my glasses on too so I can see. We have the Princess of Wands in the upright. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. The Princess of Swords, reverse. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. And we have the Prince of Wands in reverse. A lot of reversal cards here. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Jesus. Ay. What is going on, my dears? And the Queen of Cups is in the reverse too. After that, which is your energy. Okie dokie. Now, someone is sort of giving up on something with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is just not working towards something and maybe feeling that it's just a waste of time. Now, you do have the 2 of Wands. Somebody is either done making a decision or just actually not making a decision, not really wanting to make a decision on which wand to pick, which path to take, which person to pick. This is kind of the avoidance of that, like trying not to make a decision. And not even making a decision is still making a decision, people. So I'm just saying, that. The Princess of Wands. Now, this is some new information coming in. It is a passionate, creative energy. Could be, you could be starting a new project too, with some new information like this coming through. But this could also be somebody also, kind of saying how they feel about you. you know, sort of more of in a sexual, passionate way, creative way, things like that. We do have the King of Wands in reverse. Now, this energy is, when he's in reverse, he's a kind of very upset energy, very angry energy. Someone who's usually pretty good looking with the King of Wands. Usually it can manifest things by just coming, you know, by kind of manifesting thought-wise more so than anything else. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it needs to do some work. But the unfortunate thing is that would be in the upright. This is in the reverse. So it's someone who's in an angry state, someone who's not communicating right now, someone who's keeping their passion and creative ideas to themselves. Then we have the Princess of Swords again. Now, this person is not communicating, and I feel like this is the King of Wands here. Now, it's interesting that we have the Princess of Wands upright. I feel like there might be two people here, or maybe this is your energy versus their energy. Princess of Swords too, someone could also be, of course, spying on you as well, but they're not being communicative. We have the Six of Swords here. Someone is not or cannot move on to calmer waters. They're just feeling trapped and sort of stuck, and they can't move onward. We have the Prince of Wands. Again, I'm thinking this is obviously belongs to the King of Wands as well. Player energy, this can be player energy as well, but this person is still not communicating passionately. You have a lot of wands here not moving, except for the Princess of Wands. You do have a lot of wand energies, a lot of fire energy in your reading right now, and a little bit of air. Yeah, the Pentacles is Earth with the Eight of Pentacles, but it looks like you may have given up on something. So let's get some clarifiers here and see what happens. So Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight. We have the Temperance card. So there needs to be balance or more patience in the situation. The Sun card. Destiny, soulmate, prosperity, love, light, joy, fulfilling your destiny. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. It's one of my favorite cards on the deck. But it's interesting. I feel like you've given up on something. Did you stop working for your destiny? Or maybe more patience is needed to get this? Or maybe you feel like you've had this. I don't understand why you're not working on it. That's the problem. Like why somebody is no longer working. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe you had this with this person. Well, it's obvious. The King of Wands, perhaps. And felt like they had this with you. There may be more patience required. Let's continue with the rating and see what we get. We do the Two of Wands. And it's like someone not really wanting to even make a decision here. Let's see. Ten of Swords in reverse. You know, someone is getting over some really bad energy that happened. This is lies, deceit, backstabbing, heartbreak. I mean, you name it, it happened. Big betrayal. Big time betrayal. But someone's getting over it, and I think that's why they haven't chosen a wand. They're just still trying to heal from the situation of whatever that was. Let's get another one for the Ten of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is all about reevaluation, waiting for things to grow, and considering it's in this with this 10 energy, it really is about taking stock and seeing, reevaluating the situation. I think that's what this person is doing, trying to heal, trying to reevaluate before they actually choose a plan of action. And that's what the Two of Wands is actually action. The Two of Swords is about thinking about something, and then implementing something is the Wands. So this person is getting over heartbreak. Could be you, could be the other person, could be both of you at this point. We have the Princess of Wands. Somebody does want to communicate something, because at least it's one card that's up right here. Someone's releasing their devils, their demons. And this could be codependency. This could be anything from drugs to alcohol to sex. Could be a third party. Could be a bad situation. Could be self-indulgence. It could be self-sabotage that someone is getting over or trying to release. And I feel like they want to come forward and maybe express this to you. So let's see if we can get one more card for the... We have the Six of Pentacles, trying to find balance in the situation, looking for balance in the situation. There may have been balance at one time, and then this devil sort of reared its head. But balance is needed in this situation. And that is about releasing these devils. And maybe this is what this person is doing, is releasing the toxicities. It's interesting, though, that somebody doesn't feel like they're working on something, or working on it. Like not working on their destiny. I'm going to get one more card for the Eight of Pentacles. Someone kind of feels like it's just not worth it. Yeah, there's the Death card. Something did end. Somebody feels something ended and they're not working on it. They're just not giving it any more time. We're going to find out this. It may be you that's deciding that you're looking for your own happiness and prosperity. You've been balancing yourself and you're just not working on this connection anymore. I think that's what it is, Virgo. I think that's you. And I think this person is still healing and still trying to move on, but is trying to tell you that they are releasing their demons and their faults, etc. Because they know that they had a big to do with this Ten of Swords energy. I feel like you've healed and you're going about your way to find your prosperity. That's why you're not kind of working on this situation anymore, because to you it's dead. It died, you know. This person I don't feels quite the same way, because they're coming up in your reading. So the King of Wands, please. Yeah, they may have thought they had lots of options in the past. The grass is always greener on the other side kind of thing. Yeah, and they made a lot of bad choices. They didn't take responsibility for their action, but this is still the Justice card, and the scales will be balanced one way or the other. They thought they had lots of options. They were taking care of themselves. And they're still probably very angry. They are trying to release their devils. They're not communicating. They want to communicate that to you. I feel like they need to tell you that there's a need to tell you that they are working on themselves. And maybe it's a sign of, please don't lose hope in me. So then we have the Princess of Swords, which is interesting that they're trying to tell you one thing with this passionate energy, but yet they're not coming forward to talk to you. Or maybe you're just not hearing it. Let me just see. No, it's not your energy, it's their energy, because we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're not standing in their power right now, hence why they're getting rid of their demons. They're not standing in their power. They're not, they're trying to get over this heartbreak. They're releasing that. They're trying to release their demons. They thought they had a lot of options in the past. They didn't take responsibility for their actions. They are not standing in their power right now, even though I don't care what it looks like on Facebook or that everything's great. It's not. They are kind of lost without you. They don't want to be single, and they're not communicating that to you. They're not communicating that they do not want to be without you. Oh boy. Okay, so let's get a Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a Lover's card in reverse. Yeah, they know that they did this connection wrong. The Lovers and the Justice. Two major arcana, by the way. Right below, sitting reversed, side by side. Yeah, they know what they had with you now, but they just are not willing to communicate that at this point. We have the Six of Swords here. Six of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Swords. And someone's not able to move away to calmer waters. They're having, obviously with this Ten of Swords. Yeah, Four of Swords in the reverse. There's someone feeling very restless. Let's get another card. Yeah, see, this is the problem. They're not able to, you got the Hangman here in reverse. They're not able to see the situation in a different light, in a different perspective. Their ego, their pride is keeping them from looking at things with a different perspective. They can't release that. That's why they're not able to tell you that they're not happy without you, even though they are very unhappy without you. And they somehow, though, want you to know that they're kind of working on themselves. And it may be in a subtle way. Maybe they'll try to communicate with you on an Instagram or something in some way, or maybe they're hoping that you're looking at their Facebook or something of that sort. Because, with the Princess of Swords and the King in reverse, I feel like the energy isn't really coming, or the communication rather, not the energy. Yeah, because then you have the Princess of Wands. They want to come forward passionately. They do. Oh God, yeah. You got the the Knight of Wands again. It's the same thing as the Prince of Wands. Same card. They're dying to come forward. They're like wanting to come forward. They are not happy without you. Without you, they see you moving on. They see you finding your prosperity, your light, your prosperity here, and they are just besides themselves with this. Yeah, because now we've got the Six of Rods, but it's in the reverse. They're not seeing a victory for themselves or with you at this point. They might if they'd actually communicate to you. Who knows? But of course. Pride and ego. That's the downfall of this, isn't it? Oh boy. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, how do you feel about this energy coming in when they actually communicate to you? Because they obviously want to try to communicate to you. They really want to try to communicate to you, and they will eventually. It's going to happen sooner or later. These energies are very much focusing on that. It may not happen this week, but it's going to happen soon. You may hear a little bit of communication, or maybe through the grapevine that they are working on themselves. Maybe they're going to see a therapist or something, whatever, maybe. But you're kind of done with the situation. You kind of saw it as dead. And I can see why, because of the ego, the pride. You may be even dealing with with fire sign. Let's see. How are you going to view this when they come forward? Oh, there it is. Ace of Cups. You're going to feel like they're manipulating you. And you're like, I don't want to make the same mistake again. Yeah, you're like, no, I kind of already did that. This is what's going to happen. They're going to come in wanting to express a new cup of love here. A new emotional beginning with you. This is what they want. You're going to feel that they're manipulating you. And that you will not go down that road again because it led to heartbreak. Like, you don't want to be repeating the same mistake. And two major arcana, by the way, there. The Magician and the Hermit. So, how are they coming in? What is their energy? What kind of energy are they coming in with when they do contact you? What energy are they coming in with? Commitment. They know that you're their soulmate. That's like the marriage card, engagement card. They're letting go of their insecurities, and they're not sure if they're going to see a victory with you. That's because you're questioning if they're manipulating you, of course. I don't blame you. You're like, I don't know if I want to go down that road again. But they are letting go of their insecurities. They're taking this chance to offer you this, which is a commitment. Whether it be marriage or some other kind of formal commitment, it's a commitment. They see you as their soulmate. I'm not sure if you're going to take it, though. And neither are you at that point. Ooh. Well, there you go, my dears. Let's just get you an oracle card, my dear Virgos. All right. Let's get an oracle card. We have authority. The way our world is currently designed, people in authority impose rules upon us. In many situations, it must be this way to maintain order. As an Indigo, you possess an inner truth detector telling you that people in power often abuse such authority. This is one of the most important cards you can receive because your role in the world is to help redesign our planet and society to become a place of fairness. When dealing with authority figures, please know that anger will not get you anywhere, but calm assertiveness definitely will. Anytime you feel controlled or ruled by someone, ask the angels to guide you through the situation in a way that will bring about and perpetuate the most peace. In this way, you clear the path for others who will benefit from your peaceful leadership. In other words, for this particular thing, is that you should view this delicately, with grace, with ease. Whatever you decide to do with this, that you do it with grace and ease, and that you welcome, you say to this person, if you're not interested, thank you very much, but I think that's it, and I wish you well, and end of story. Yeah. Okay. And that is my reading, Virgo, for you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you all later. Ciao. Hey Capricorn, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your May 25th to 31st reading 2020. So we're gonna get started. I've been already shuffling the cards, as you can see. First card out is the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Prince of Swords in reverse. We have the King of Wands upright. Are there two people here? We have the Seven of Wands upright. We have the Nine of Wands, or Nine of Swords rather, in the upright. Six of Wands in the upright. In the reverse. Oh. Eek. Seven of Swords in the upright. Don't like that, baby. Capricorn, somebody's trying to get away with something. Somebody's being deceptive. That's not good. There's a thief in the house. Could be a thief of hearts, could be a thief of other things, but someone is not doing someone right. Okay, not a good energy, babe. Bring it on for the week. Hopefully it's not you. I'm assuming you're not doing anything like that, but no judgments, but hey, karma is a bitch. King of Cups in reverse. Someone is not expressing their emotions. They're not being very nurturing. They're cut off. They could also be very easy to fly off the handle, very emotionally imbalanced. Then right next to it, we have the Prince of Swords. Somebody is not communicating. Somebody is, it could be somebody could be talking about you behind your back too, and not in a good way. But they are not communicating truth or justice or anything else towards you at this point, even though they're thinking about it. We have the King of Wands in the upright. So this is somebody who is a go-getter, someone who's passionate and expressive and, can easily work a room. The King and Queen of Wands can usually do that, usually very attractive people. Someone kind of used to getting what they want, but generally it's still King energy, so King energy is very balanced. We have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands here is someone being defensive or protecting themselves in some kind of way. We have the Nine of Swords. Someone is worried and keeping up at night, anxiety ridden. Too much thinking here, causing too many sleepless nights. Then we have the Six of Wands. Somebody's being noticed for what they do, or there's a victory here with somebody or something. So we're going to find out what is going on here. Excuse me. Not tired. It's not an asthma thing. My breathing sucks. and I should know better. Seven of Swords. Let's do the Seven of Swords, shall we? What do we have to say about the Seven of Swords? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I do believe that's your energy. You're not paying anybody some mind here. Or you've cut somebody off, maybe because they were trying to get do things behind your back. We have the Valet or the Page of Wands in the upright. There was maybe some communication, somebody trying to express some creative passion, from some creativity to you, but you weren't having it because they were trying to get away with something, or maybe you didn't believe it. Let's get one more card for the Seven of Swords, please. Can I have one more card for the Seven of Swords? One more card for the Seven of Swords. Okay, now we have the Knave of Pentacles coming in with a commitment or some finances, some kind of financial news. Okay, so it's interesting. I don't think you're paying this person much mind, whoever's trying to come in and communicate with you. It could be about a creative project too, but you feel like they're trying to get away with something. That they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or maybe they are trying to pull the wool over your eyes. But you're not having any bit of it. That's why you're in reverse here. All right, so we do have the King of Cups also in reverse. So apparently the two of you are not communicating with each other, or barely. Let's see what the King of Cups has to say. Six of Wands, again, not seeing a victory with you. All right, well, this could definitely feel like this is more the King of Cups energy associated with the Seven of Swords and the two pages here. And let's see, Six of Wands, what else do we have? We have the Four of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. So someone is letting go of insecurities, letting release on things. Maybe they're releasing more money or just feeling insecure about a relationship, but they don't see any victory here. That's why I think they're holding back emotions. They're not sure. They could be emotionally imbalanced. Hence why the Seven of Swords is here. Or maybe you're seeing them emotionally imbalanced. The Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. What do we have for the Prince of Swords here? Why is he in reverse? Why is the Prince of Swords in reverse? All right. Oh, we have the Justice card in the reverse. Somebody wasn't responsible for their actions. Like they made some really bad judgments, but or did some really terrible things. But the Justice card is in the reverse. So no matter what, the scales are going to have to be balanced one way or the other. They should probably be communicating some kind of truth about this justice that was not done, that, you know, maljustice, I guess we want to call it that. Let's see if we can get another card here. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody is getting out of being stuck in their head about this, the woulda, coulda, shoulda. They're probably, you know, they're probably reflecting on the fucking shit that they did. but they're kind of getting over it, and kind of where they're coming to a point where they feel they need to tell you this to sort of balance the scales, to come, truthfully to you. Now you do this King of Wands here. Now the King of Wands is very interesting to me because you have one king in reverse, one king upright. I'm just wondering, is this a new energy? Is this somebody else? Who is the King of Wands? What is the King of Wands? Temperance, balance here. This is good. Whatever this is, it's good. It's also, Temperance is a very spiritual card as well. So can I get another card? Who is this king? We have we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. In upright. This you've gotten this twice now. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign. Yeah. This. Okay. No wonder the Seven of Wands is right next to the King of Wands. You are feeling very defensive. This is what you've given up on this person. This person has definitely betrayed you in the past. Tried to get away with some shit before. Definitely tried to get away with some shit before. Which is maybe why you're thinking they're doing it again with the Seven of Swords coming up in your weekly. They are seemingly coming in balanced now. They are coming in balanced, and they are coming as a king in the upright for this King of Wands, a passionate king knowing what they want. I think that they may view you as not having, they're not sure how to view this emotionally yet. They're not sure if you're going to see, if they see a victory with you because of the shit that they pulled before, obviously. Because this is like some heavy shit with the Seven of Swords here. There could have been, a third party. There could have been stealing. It could have been multiple things. Only you know them, what that is. Now, why you're defensive with the Seven of Wands here, of course. Let's see what's going on. Give me some more clarity, please. Oops. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you guys had a commitment here. You were either soulmates or you're still soulmates. That can't stop that. Your soulmates or twin flames. You were together at some point. You did have a connection, and it doesn't matter if this is romantic or not. But yeah, that's why you're really upset with this. Some backstabbing went on. Let's get another card for the Two of Cups. Yeah, okay. King of Cups in reverse again. Yeah, this person didn't know or doesn't know how to express their emotions. They find you very sexually attractive. They're very much in that passionate kind of energy. But I feel like I don't know if they know how to express their emotions. And I think they, especially in the past, I think they're kind of learning now because we do have the Four of Pentacles releasing, which is that insecurity and sort of letting go of things, letting go of emotions and, held emotions. But they're not sure if they're going to see a victory with you or even within themselves if they're not at that point. Because again, the King of Cups, again, is still in reverse. But they're kind of coming to this point where they kind of want to come in with this passion. However, even though you're showing up as a Queen of Wands, which is a very go-getter and kind of energy, I don't think this is really how you're going to want this energy to play out. Let's say. Nine of Swords. I think they're keeping themselves up at night about this, about what they did to you, because we have this Seven of Swords twice. Eek. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys had some kind of commitment before. This is the Hierophant. This is commitment, marriage, soulmates, twin flames, not listening, and they're not listening or weren't listening to their higher tuition, their higher guidance. So, yeah, they know what they had now that it's kind of gone. So let's see if we can find another card here. Yeah, new beginning, a new passionate beginning. That is kind of what's on the table for them, what they really should have been doing, where they should have been going with that. And, you know, it's kind of in the back of their mind that they would like to have a new beginning with you. Because right next to it, we have the Six of Wands in upright this time, having a victory. And this is also, it can be a soulmate card, it can also be a marriage card sometimes, because it is a victory, it's a celebration card, and it's a balance card, so it's a card of balance. The six is always about balance. And look, I just turned that, like right behind that was the Tower card in reverse, someone trying to avoid a tower moment. Okay. I'm telling you. So tell me about the Six of Wands, please. The Moon card in reverse. So they're getting over their fears and doubts about communicating with you, but they're also know that they're gonna have to release some secrets. They're gonna have to tell you like what actually is going on. They're gonna have to communicate to you how they feel and everything else. And I think this keeps them up at night because I don't know if they can, because this King of Cups is still in reverse, I don't know if they can actually still do that, if they can still communicate how they're feeling. So let's get another card here. Yeah, there was definitely loss, Five of Cups in the past. Oof. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to do, how will you feel when they communicate to you? How will you feel when they communicate to you? How will Capricorn feel when they communicate? How will they feel? What will be, how will they feel? All right, Hanged Man in reverse. Not wanting to look at things in a different perspective. Not seeing a victory with this person. And feeling like you were done wrong. Like you're not... you're not giving them a second chance by any means. You're just not willing to see things in a different light with this person. You're not ready to have a victory for this person. And I think you may also feel that this person just did too much shit to you. Backstabbed you too much, and you probably don't feel like they've changed. That they have another perspective. You feel, and that's why the Seven of Swords is there, because you feel like it's just bullshit again. You're gonna be like, you haven't changed. You haven't changed. You've fucked me over several times. I don't see a victory with you, and that's that. That's how those cards are reading. So now, what kind of energy are they coming in with? Now, if we pull the Seven of Swords again, I'm calling it quits. You are not to speak to this person ever again. So let's see what kind of energy will they be coming in with when they communicate with you. What kind of energy? All right, they're going to be done with juggling. It sounds like there's another person involved. They're coming still unbalanced. And since that King of Cups was in theirs. But they want to build stability with you. They want to engagement, marriage, build a life with you. This is they realize that you're a soulmate, maybe even a twin flame. And that's kind of what they want. But the only problem is they're not coming back very stable. And that's why you're like, you haven't changed. Yeah, this is unbalanced. It's not more patience needed, it's unbalanced energy. And again, that's with the emotions here too. Why the King of Cups is still in reverse. They don't know how to express themselves. Their emotions are all over the place. They're kind of done juggling. That may be another person. Or maybe they're just giving up and don't really care. They want this with you, this commitment, but yeah, it's not looking really good, Capricorn. Ain't looking really good. And you're going to be like, I don't think so. Because you're going to see it a mile away now. Let's just get an oracle card real quickly. We say, make a wish. And this is just really about making the wish that you want. Even if you don't feel like it's going to come to fruition, or if it's a stupid wish or whatever, is make a wish because of what you want. What do you want? Because you are a co-creator of your own universe. You can make this stuff happen no matter how bizarre you think it is. You really can. I mean, maybe if you want to go, step on the moon, I don't know. But, something, whatever it is, who knows? Even step on the moon. You may even join NASA. Who knows? But make the wish and see what it is. And usually either you'll get your wish or you'll see something more suitable for you. And that's the good thing. So, but you do communicate with your higher self, your angels, your spirit, whoever you believe in, and to make that happen. So, my dears, that was an interesting, heavy reading, Capricorn. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, my email's below in the description box, and I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hey, Taurus, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your May 25th to the 31st reading for 2020. I've already been shuffling the cards, so we're just going to kind of get into it, shall we? The first card we have is the Knight of Wands, or excuse me, the Prince of Wands in upright. Same card, actually. Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Swords upright. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. And we have the Alien upright. Okay. Now, overall energy. Ooh, that Ten of Cups in the upright. That is beautiful. That is having it all. The happy ever after. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. So then we have the Prince of Wands. Somebody is coming forward. It could be a player energy, so you have to be careful sometimes with this energy. But this is a passionate person, creative, coming with news about passion, creativity, a go-getter. However, we have you, the Queen of Swords, in reverse. You've cut off communication with somebody, not really hearing things out, maybe. We're going to see where this information or this energy lies. Four of Swords, someone has been healing, recovering, withdrawing, thinking of a new strategy. Meditation, healing mind, body, and spirit. King of Cups is in reversed. We had him in the other reading too, Capricorn. Again, this is you, them, and you. Wait, that's you. This is them. And they are not emotionally available. They may fly off the handle. This is someone who's not taking away their nurturing. Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody does not see a victory or is not getting noticed for what they do. And we have the Alien, which is the Hermit card. Somebody has been soul searching, looking deep within to find answers. So let's see what the Ten of Cups is all about. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. What is all this Ten of Cups about? Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups energy. All right, we have, oh my God, she came out in the last reading too. The Queen of Wands in reverse. No, I just shuffled these cards. So, this is you, but somebody wants this Ten of Cups with you, but I don't think you're having it. Yeah, it's interesting. Because I don't think you'd be disengaged from your own Ten of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles upright. So somebody wants to work with you or come back together with you in some way, but you're not having it, which is with this Ten of Cups. Somebody wants this Ten of Cups with you. You're not willing to work on this. There could have been a third-party situation involved too, because that sometimes represents the Three of Pentacles. You're not having it. It's like this other person, which is, I'm assuming the King of Cups here, which is also not talking, wants this Ten of Cups with you. You're paying them no mind. Now, you do have the Prince of Wands here, trying to rush in. Now remember, it could be why you're not interested, because this person's a player. In and out of your life. Three of Cups. I have a feeling there was definitely a third party or somebody who was meddling in here. This is reversed though, so they're coming back solo. They're coming back solo. It's very much player energy though. All right, my dears. We have justice. Somebody wants to right the wrongs. The universe wants to right the wrongs. Justice is coming in. They may want to have justice. They want you. They want to come in and work with you. You're kind of standoffish about the whole thing. They want this 10 of Cups with you, which is the happy ever after with you. They know that they did wrong. They're trying to fix what they did. They're coming in solo. They're still coming in passionately with a passion energy. Even though they want this 10 of Cups, because the 10 of the Cups is more of an emotional energy. It's commitment energy. It's this true love energy. There's a lot of love here. But I don't like this player energy that I'm feeling here. And what's also concerning me is the King of Cups is in reverse. It's like they don't know how to express their emotions. You are ghosting them. You're really paying them no mind at this point. Your Queen of Wands is in reverse. Your Queen of Swords is in reverse. And if they do see you as both, very, very sexy about doing your own thing, getting there, because the Queen of Wands is like a go-getter. She's taking care of herself, taking care of business. The Queen of Swords, they see you as a Queen of Swords as well, that you're not going to take any fucking bullshit. But you are just ghosting. You're just not talking. If you guys are communicating, it's very little. And I mean, little. Let's get another card for this Queen of Swords. 10 of Swords, no wonder. Because you were like, honey, whatever went down big. And with of course, with the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands, there was definitely a third party. There was probably deception, lies, deceit, infidelity. The list goes on. Maybe stealing. Who knows? Drugs. Got it going. Who knows? It was not a pretty sight. Let's just put it that way. And you're still in that. Maybe you're a little still in that energy. You know, still trying to get over it. Like that's like a devastating energy. Yeah, they're either wanting to come and apologize or they need to come and apologize. And they probably want to apologize to what they did with the 10 of Swords here. That's why they want to right the wrongs here. This apology may come as a surprise to you, considering you're not talking to them. Now, it looks like either you or they have been meditating, been healing. I'm assuming it's also them. Sorry. Let's get another card here. Let's get another my 4 of Swords. All right, so yeah, we had the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So someone wasn't willing to work on this connection or something before. Let's get another card. And we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So someone is getting out of their anxiety about all this, kind of healing, but not willing to work on something. Maybe they weren't willing to work on this before, but now they're kind of in recovery mode or healing, figuring out their next strategy, what to do. We do have the King of Cups in reverse. This is concerning me because this is someone I feel like doesn't know how to express their emotions. They get maybe upset, very angry. You know, they get angry quickly, fly off the handle, or withhold their emotions when they don't know how to express them. And that's not a good thing. This is why you're not paying them any mind. There you are, Queen of Pentacles. They see you as nurturing and a very giving person, very committed, and this is what you want. You want something that's solid, something that's committed. This is home and hearth as well. They missed that. They see you as this very nurturing energy and someone who knows how to make things happen in the real world as far as manifesting. But I don't like that they can't seem to express their emotions, you know. Let's see what the Queen of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. Oh boy, yeah. They were trying to get away with some major shit before. Hence why we see the Ten of Swords. They probably lied and were deceitful about the entire third party situation. I mean, yeah, trying to get away with shit. And they were doing that to you. And I don't think they know how to express how they feel about you. Still. Because they're coming in as a passionate energy, even though they know they need to apologize, of course. Now the Six of Wands in reverse, they feel like there's going to be, you may not take them back, there's no victory here. And, well, considering what they did, no doubt. Yeah, oh God, here we go again. The King of Cups, again, is in reverse. They're not sure if they see a victory with you, but of course they can't express their feelings. It's like, they only seem to be able to come back with you in a passionate sexual way. And that is not going to work with you this time. I can see this. It's just not going to work. You were not having that. Yeah, and they're bringing the devil with them, where they had the devil with them. This could be a third party. It could have been drugs, alcohol, self-sabotage. This could have been codependency. They could still be codependent on you. They don't know how to express their emotions. They just, you know. They're looking inward, though. They're looking inward. I feel like they're looking inward, trying to figure out what to do, what's going on. They're still juggling something, or were juggling. I hope they're not still juggling this third party. They want a new beginning. Okay, now I see. They're not sure if they can come to you with a new beginning. They're sort of juggling this idea that they want to, but they're not sure. Like they want to come and express this, but it's kind of like the wrong energy to be coming forward with you. So they are doing some soul searching. Let's put it that way. Okay, so my dear Taurus, let's see what your energy is, how you're going to view this when they do come in to talk to you. When they finally get the nerve to do what they're doing. How are you going to view this when they come in? How are you going to view this? Justice. You'll feel like it's your, justice being served. They will come in and communicate with you. This is them trying to right the wrongs, by the way. And they want to offer the cup. But will you refuse it? We don't know. They're trying to right the wrongs. Your justice is coming in. They're going to want to communicate truth to you, and they're going to want to offer you this cup. What disturbs me is that the King of Cups is still in reverse, but this is a little bit further in the future, so maybe that'll turn around. All right, let's see what energy they're coming in with when they do this. What energy are they coming in with when they approach you? What energy are they going to be coming in with? Three of Cups energy. Okay, they're going to want to reconcile. Or they're going to want to work together, like get back together. However, this is also can be a third party energy. Ooh, King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, okay. And Seven of Pentacles, thinking it's a bad idea, bad investment. Wow. How are they going to view this? This King of Wands in reverse is troubling. This is like they're coming back angry. They feel like it's not maybe a good investment. And this is not good, baby. It's not good, Taurus. Sorry. This Ten of Cups, whatever they're winning. Can you give me 3 more cards, please? It's turning to the 3 of Cups. They're kind of, they know what they did, or they're kind of feeling very backstabbed and heartbroken themselves. King of Wands. The fortune is changing, and it may not be for the best, but, and Knave of Pentacles, it's like they're not, it doesn't look like they're going to come in right now. I think it's a bad investment, but the wheel of karma is turning. Yeah, I don't think they're going to come in right now. This is kind of the energy they're carrying. I think this is the energy you want them to come in with. You want the justice. You want them to communicate to you, and you want them to offer you a cup, some apology, something. But they're still playing around. Yeah, this is not good. But the thing is, the Wheel of Fortune is turning. Can you tell me a little bit more about the Wheel of Fortune, please? What's going to happen to our dear person here? Bad judgments all over the place. There's going to be judgments made. I think they're going to wind up getting their karma in a bad way. They made some bad judgments, and it doesn't look like their karma is going to be that great. Let's put it that way. I don't know if they're naturally, they may come in the future. Who knows? Oy. And we'll wait for the next reading. Do check out your monthly for June too and see what that said. And then, of course, energies do change. So is explore. This is all about exploring new ideas, new things. So the universe is telling you, go out there and do you. Go explore the world, learn new things, go seek new people out, go do your thing. It's like sort of you taking care of you, because this person is half-baked right now. This person is not in any means, shape, or form ready for anything, even though they think that they want this Ten of Cups with you. Again, right below it is unbalanced. The Six of Pentacles, things, an uneven give and take. Yeah. All right, Taurus. I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will talk to you later. If you need a reading, my email is below in the description box. Ciao, Taurus.